You see, I will go back to the palace. And I'm certain something good will come up this time. Eh? Don't bother yourself anymore. Eh? One thing I want you to have at the back of your mind is that it is only God in heaven who has the final say. What you must be, you must surely be. Wipe your tears. Let's go.
The persecution is too much. Oh, baby, the humiliation is too much. Oh, baby, persecution is too much. Oh, baby, the humiliation is too much. Oh, baby.
Amo, where are you going? We just got back from the palace.
Papa, you don't expect me to fold my arms and do nothing. I need to do something.
Oh, my Lecha, I told you to allow me to take care of this.
Papa, I am coming. I'm coming.
Hey.
Amogi has not been careful since people came back from Igwe's side. What happened?
My wife, it has become very obvious that Igwe does not want anybody to progress in this land. He is an enemy of progress.
So what happened? What are you going to do?
I have figured out something. I will take the form to know. I am certain Igwe will not refuse Onowu. Once Onowu gives Igwe the form, Igwe must sign it.
That seems so interesting. That's nice. Nai, your food is served. Come and eat before you do what you want.
I'll be right behind.
I've told you to stop offering me things whenever I come to your store. I'll stop coming here.
This will be the last time.
This will be the last time.
Yes.
That is what you keep saying all the time. You have to keep offering me things. I'm not a visitor here anymore.
I know. Just take. So, how did he go?
You know, it is now very clear what people say about our ego. He does not want anyone else but his family to prosper in this village.
He didn't sign for you?
No. Rather, he went ahead to remind us of how poor we are. And how expensive it is to study abroad. He didn't end there. His wife said I should forget about university education and come for her empowerment program where I would have to learn a skill.
I'm not surprised at all. You know, that was what the Igwe told my late father and I when we went to beg him for my final year school fees. Imagine what he told us.
What?
That I should go to his site, you know, and work. That I should go there and work and earn money. That money is earned, not given. I cried that day and swore never to step my foot in that palace again.
Hey. You will never cease to amuse me.
Where's your book, please? That one is by the way.
Take a look at the assignment you gave me.
Onowu, thank you for the cola.
You're welcome.
See, I am here to see if it will be possible for my daughter Moge to work at the palace, at the place where your daughter was working before she got a job at Iyenu Hospital.
It will be possible. You want your daughter to work there?
Of course.
It will be possible. I'll facilitate things for you. The salary is 30,000 naira.
30,000?
Yes.
Some money. That's some money. She will do it. she will do it. At least it will help solve some problems for us.
All right then. I will be going to the palace soon. By the time I come back, I'll give you the feedback.
No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amoge. Don't you get tired of reading? Ikanabukadigi. Every little opportunity that you get, you are with your book.
Thank God you said every little opportunity I get. I mean, if I don't read now, when will I read? You see, this exam is very important to me. This exam is dear to my heart.
It's important to you. Well, you are lucky you have retentive memory, unlike us that forget as soon as we read. I beg, school is not for me, Jerry.
That's not true. I quite disagree with you. I think it is because you've not learned a reading pattern that works for you. As for me, I'm lucky. I have a friend, his name is Collins. He helps put me through whenever I have difficulty comprehending what I read. So maybe you should just find the best time to read and try to always...
What are you two bitches doing there? Aren't you supposed to be busy with your job?
We are done with everything that needs to be done, my queen.
Oh, really? Let us get inside and go and get busy. Hey, and you, stop here. Ever since you came to this palace, it has been reading and reading. Do you think here is library where you read at your will? Huh? Listen, you are here to work and get paid, not to be lazy about. Am I clear?
Yes, that's my friend. I'm sorry.
Sorry for your poor miserable parents. Stupid girl. Come on, get out of my sight. Out! Nonsense. Look at her.
It's too much. Oh, baby. Execution is too much.
What are you doing there? Sitting on the royal dining by this time of the night? With your cursed body?
I'm studying for my exams, my prince, and as well waiting for you to return so I can save it before going to bed.
You're studying for your exams? Is that part of your job descriptions in this palace? Answer me, I'm talking to you. Is that?
I think Kat has cut her tongue. You're reading your books. On the dining table reserved for the royals. Don't you have respect? You don't have manners. With your stinking body. Since you're senseless, so you're also stupid.
I'm talking to you and you're still standing there looking at me like I'm on television. Will you get out of here?
First thing tomorrow morning, get clean water and disinfectant. Make sure you clean this table and this seat properly. Did you hear me? Fool!
Can you imagine?
Listen to me, you pauper. You are here to work and earn stipend for your poor parents, not to read. If you so much as want to read for your exams or whatever, then I suggest you go in there, pick up your miserly things and take a walk. I do not want to tolerate constant complaint about you and your reading habit in this palace. Is that clear?
You and your parents can barely afford 2 square meals a day. Yet, you think you can study abroad like the children of the elites? I wonder what is going on in that little brain of yours. Do you know we spent fortune in sending our children abroad? And you think you can study abroad?
You can go ahead and read for all I care. But listen, no more complaint about your reading habits here. Is that clear?
I only read when...
Hey! Shut up!
Imagine.
Oh, you want to talk when I still have words to speak? Hey, get up and leave. Get out! Get out!
The persecution is too much.
I'm okay. I'm okay. My queen, go in there. Get all your books here for me immediately.
My books? Why, my queen?
Are you mad? Are you mad? Come on, get in there and get me your books at once. Imagine. Stupid girl. Face what you are here to do. And make sure you tidy up this place before I get back. Stupid girl.
What have I done wrong? What crime have I committed? Are we the only poor family in this world? I want to go to school. I want to be alone. Help me, please, my God. You're in my God, Jimo. But you go to I want to go to school.
Stop crying, Amoge. This palace is not for clean dreams. No, so chebu. People with dreams for the future leave here as soon as they get in. This place kills dreams. Stop crying.
Why is our ego an enemy of progress? Why? He does not assist anyone. He does not offer scholarship to brilliant students whose parents cannot afford their school fees. All he does is employ the best graduating students from our secondary school and bring them to this palace to work as maids and guards.
He started them up with an attractive salary of 30k in order to entice them and kill their ambitions. Once you get in, there's no going out for you.
Man will be different. I will work so hard. I will study for my exams. That will not happen to me.
I know you will pass. I wish you success in advance.
Thank you.
See what we will do. I will stand outside the door and keep watch for you whenever you want to read. You hear? Huh?
From now on, I'll only study at night when everyone is sleeping. But thank you.
persecution is too much. Oh, baby, nation is too much. Oh, baby, persecution is too much. Oh, baby, nation is too much.
How are you?
Fine.
I'm fine, Papa. I'm not fine.
Why?
I don't want to continue working here. I want to go home.
Hey, I understand, my daughter, but we need the money.
Papa, I can look for work elsewhere. I can look for work elsewhere. Being here is like being in hell.
You see, it's a matter of time. I promise you, you will soon be out of this place.
I cannot even study for my exams. I hide to study.
Hey.
Lolo does not want to see me with books at all.
Patience, my daughter. Patience is all that you need. All this will soon be a story. I mean, story you tell to your younger ones. Life is not easy. Focus on the money. Don't bother yourself about how anybody feels about you. That one shouldn't be necessary. You hear me?
Okay, Papa. This is my first salary. Please, save it for me.
Your sister and your mother, they asked me to greet you.
No problem. I'll try and come and see them any of these days when I get little space. But take 5,000 naira from there to buy food stuff for the house. Then give Mama 1,000 naira, give EP 1,000 and save 13,000 naira for me.
Aye, that's so good of you, my daughter. That's so good of you. I will do as you instructed. Good.
I'll have to hurry inside before they start looking for me.
Are we the only poor family in this world? Jimoy, I want to go to school. I want to be a lawyer. Help me.
Hey, come back here. Please, girl. Come here. Who was that and what
He's my father.
Your father? What does your father want in the palace? Huh? What does he want? Come. I hope you are not stealing from this palace to give to your people.
No, I can't do such a thing. I only give him my salary to save for me.
If I catch you, if I find out that you're stealing from this palace to give to your people, I will lock you and your entire family up in the prison. Stupid girl. Get out of my sight. Get out! One second.
Mori, I'm okay here.
I'm okay.
What are you doing here this early morning?
Papa, I cannot continue working in that palace.
Hey.
If I continue staying there, I may not be ready for my exams.
Exams? Is it because of your exams that you left a good paying job? Take her back before they find out that she has gone. Take her back to the palace now.
Mama, I can't. I can't.
You will. You will. 30,000 naira is not a child's play. Do you know how many people that are praying to have this opportunity that you just throw out? In as much as your first salary was 30,000 naira, it wasn't complete when you came back. You gave me 20,000. Where is the balance of 10,000? I didn't see it. The first salary was supposed to be 30,000. I didn't see it.
Mori, just let her be.
No, I won't. Now you're spoiling her. You're spoiling your daughter. You're spoiling this girl, oh.
Well, it is all my fault. My daughter is not supposed to work and train herself at the same time. I just wish I had enough money to take care of her.
Don't be an enemy of progress. Don't be. I got no but you so. Don't be.
Papa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
So why are you here all by yourself?
I'm okay. You see, I am thinking that I should go to the palace and see the Igwe.
What for, Papa?
I mean, to officially tell him that you are only here because you want to take your exams.
Papa, do you think it is a good idea going there? They are very mean. And there's nothing they're not going...
I'm okay. It will even be worse if we don't go there at all.
Okay. In that case, when you are ready to go, I will follow you. I cannot allow you go alone. Those people are very mean. They may even lie against me. So I will follow you when you are ready to go.
It's alright. No problems.
So stop worrying now. Is that why you are worrying yourself like this?
Don't kill their dreams.
What's happening? Okolo. Why are you disturbing me here? What are you doing here?
Greetings, Igwe.
Don't greet me, my friend. Take this your daughter and get out of my palace.
Igwe, please, we have come to...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you want me to ask the guards to throw you and your miserable daughter out of my palace? As commoners, the commoners you are, the rejects you are. Mokanu nesisi now. Eh? Out of my palace. Leave my palace now.
Igwe.
Leave.
Miserable beggars.
Akonia, what are you waiting for? Throw them out. Use your legs. Kick him in the ass. Kick him on the ass.
I want to go to school.
I
want to be a lawyer. Help me, please, my God.
Please, I don't want to miss this exam.
If you miss this year on, you can enroll next year now. Exam and award.
God forbid. God forbid, Mama. I have worked so hard for this exam. The sleepless nights. The sacrifices.
Okay. You see what I was telling you? If you had continued working in that palace, you wouldn't have been asking for 10,000 naira to complete for transportation to go to Enugu for exam. You see what I was telling you? That what an elder sees lying down, that you as a child, even if you climb the highest Iroko tree, you will not see it. Ehunanian, I don't have money. There's no money in this house.
Hold up, you don't have money.
And what am I going to say? You don't have money. And what am I going?
Just 10,000 naira. 10,000 for her to complete the money so that she will not be stranded. And you don't have money. If it is now to contribute for uniform, you need 20,000. I am sure you have that money. Maureen, you have that money. I am sure you have that.
Hey, into the one on Molobicon. Can't you can go? Okoro Nani Okoro. Or more than no get on. Are you not her father? You should give her the 10,000 naira. Never now you're 10,000. I don't have money. Please, if this is what you called me here for, I don't have money. There's someone in this house. Hold on. I'm going to owe you me because can't you check my bank? Because someone I don't have money. When I was telling her to go back.
You see, I don't want this thing to bother you. Nothing good comes easy. I am prepared, very much prepared to work on my head, if need be, just to make sure that you have money enough to write this exam. Just take it easy. Huh?
To be stranded in Enugu. Have it. If you need anything, do not hesitate to call me. Oh? My angel.
Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you more from here. Come, let me tell you something. I always want you to take care of yourself. You know you're beautiful. I know how much I love you. You're not just beautiful, you're beautiful and brainy. And I want our children to be as beautiful and as intelligent as you are. Okay?
What about you?
What happened to me?
You that came out best student in your department and overall third best student in the university. I think I've forgotten. I'm learning from you.
You will do better than I did. Okay? Just have to work hard. I trust you more than I trust myself, you know? Yeah? Come here. Oh, baby mo. Hi, negodi. Bam never. Is anybody home?
Colin.
How are you, sir? Pardon me.
No problem.
Is Amuge in?
Oh, she's not in. She took palm nuts to the mill for her mother.
Oh,
but she will be back soon. I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. I came with her results.
Her results?
Yeah.
Did she pass?
With flying colors.
Hey! Flying colors.
Yes. She did perfectly well.
How did you go?
Oh, your results. Yes, it's here.
How is it? Don't tell me. Did I fail? No. I read so hard for this. I worked so hard. Hey! Oh!
My daughter, I know you did your best. Whether you failed or passed, I am still proud of you as my daughter.
I'm okay. Take it easy. Okay, the truth is this. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but the truth is that
my daughter,
I'm okay, you passed. With flying colors.
You passed, my daughter.
I passed.
Is that why you're shouting like a madman?
Yeah.
No, that you passed. That is why you're shouting. My dear, passing is not the problem. It's the transportation for you to go to UK. The money for you to go to UK. That is the problem. Because we hardly raise money here for transportation. Money to Enugu, we could not. And you're here shouting, hey, you pass! You pass! There's no money. Don't be too excited. There's no money here. All I am saying is that
it doesn't matter what you're saying. What matters is that my daughter has passed. I don't give it. I will sell the last piece of land I have for her to travel to UK.
Okay, Mr. Seller, the last piece of land that you have, is it the one that you have sold already? To one walk up also. But I don't pick on
my dear, you don't have any problem, okay?
Why is my mother not happy for me? I thought she'd be proud of me.
Don't worry, my daughter. Your mother, I am certain, is proud of you. It's only that she's expressing her fear. But the money will come. Eh? She's proud of you. Eh?
My dear, we are proud of you, okay? Your father and I will support you.
Of course.
I'll always be there for you. Don't let this dream to die. Okay?
I'm so happy.
Yeah. Now you come.
Hey.
Look at. Credit everywhere.
Everywhere.
Why did you do that?
You know, I wanted to just trick you a bit.
Hey.
You know?
Okolo, okay, you are no.
Yeah, good morning.
No. Don't
bother about cola not. Don't worry, you can go. Don't bother about cola.
Okay.
Oh no. You see, I am here for something very, very important. You know how people say that the toad does not run in vain in the daytime.
That is true. It is either it is after something or something is pursuing it.
Exactly. It is no longer news that my daughter Amoge secured a scholarship to study law in the Oxford University, UK.
Yes, it is all over the news. We had it. And it's an honor to us. The girl has done us proud, you know, and she's a motivation to the youths.
Of course.
Yes.
The problem here is that we are busy running around looking for money to facilitate her traveling. And that is why I am here to seek for financial assistance.
If only you had told me this last week. You see, 2 days ago, I gave my son Silas 2 million naira to facilitate his business. In fact, Amoge is a very good girl. She's our daughter. In fact, she's like a daughter to me. I would have given you part of that money.
Hey. Oh no.
Okolo.
Please. I will pay you back. I mean, you are my last hope. Eh? See whatever you can do to help us. It doesn't matter anything at all.
Well, I'll speak to the Igwe to see if I can persuade him to help you. Amoge is our daughter. You know, there's nothing I would have done that. I would have given you this money if I have it. My account is in the red. I don't have a penny. Ego tipi an account. Open all the amenyege. Eh?
Good.
We have been moving around looking for money to support Amoge to travel abroad for her studies. So Igwe, please, we have come to ask for you to please pay her for the last month that she worked for you. You see, we will appreciate every dime that we have to lay our hands on. Please, Igwe. Please.
Are you done?
Yes, Igwe.
Nothing. Not even a fathom. Put me anywhere. I will not. I repeat, I will not give her anything. Not even a penny. Even if one room in this place is filled with money, she gets nothing, not a penny, not a dime. And you know why? Because your daughter is unruly. She has no respect for anybody. Ask her, did we sack her? Did I sack her? Did I ask her to leave this place? No! She left on her own. She sneaked out of my palace. If not for my kind-heartedness, I would have had her arrested, detained, and tortured.
Please. Amoge is just but a child. Do not look at her shortcomings, please. Just see her as your daughter.
God forbid that I will have such a daughter. I repeat, I will not have such a daughter. Anyway, I've heard all you said, but I beg to maintain my stand. I owe Amoge nothing, not even a dime, not a fathom, not a penny. She does not deserve any pity from me. If that is all, both of you can go. You can leave. Go.
Thank you, Igwe. It's okay.
It's okay.
Now, Igwe wants to see me.
Marco, let him in.
Hey, you know what? International. Our international lawyer. Marco. United Nations. I must greet you. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. Pisiam. Hey.
Marco, good to see you.
Good to see you
Please
too.
Sit.
Hey. Hey. Thank you.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hey. International. I say, let me come and see you today. Hey, people are trooping up. Hey. Chineke. I know that you will make us proud in this community. I said it to myself. Eh? You have written your name in the map of the whole world. In fact, you carry this community. I wrote our name in the map of the whole world. If I go out to anybody ask me, where are you from? I say, you know where the United Nations came from. That is where I came from. Hey! Eh?
Anyway, how are you?
See me now. I'm fine.
And what about your friend Collins? How is he?
Collins is fine. He's there. I say I must come and see you. There's no time. Eh? Look at money is good. Money is good.
Marco, you've not changed. You're still your old self.
It's better I remember my old self. When you left out of this country, they promised us change.
change it will not see. So what is needed that I'm changing? Let me remain like this now. It's better I remain like this.
Let me get you something. Ify! Ify!
I know this one.
Come!
They like this one will do. Money is good.
Sister.
Ify, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey! Money is good. Look at Ify, your sister. Shining. Money is good. Money is good. Money is good. Nice. Gabriel is able to chop these things. Hi! United Nations. Only United Nations will do that. Hi!
We're talking about my future. I have worked so hard. I have prayed so hard, yet nothing. Nothing.
It will happen. Okay? Stop crying.
I don't know why nothing is working out. I have never had the luxury of anything in my life. I've had to work so hard to afford anything. Just this one thing I am desperate of. I've never been this desperate all my life. Now I have just 1 month. 1 month till my scholarship is withdrawn from me.
It will not. It will not. I'll make sure of that. Okay? I have actually saved some money with Osusu people. I have about, 70,000 naira with them. Okay? I'll go and withdraw it tomorrow.
Only 70,000 naira will not go anywhere. Just keep your money.
Let's start from there at least. Okay? Yeah, better pay for 1 million. 17,000 one man. Amo. Amo.
My dear, not less her because I am with you.
Stop this nonsense. You are disturbing the peace of this neighborhood. What is it, Seth? Eh? After all, there are so many universities in Nigeria here that you can study. What is it?
Mori.
I don't want to study in this country. I want to study in UK.
Also UK. You are C road now. No, somebody else or UK. C road, go!
Maureen. Let her be. What is all this? Can't you understand the pain our poor daughter is going through?
What kind of pain? No, what kind of pain now? What kind of pain? Eh? Stop crying. Let me tell you something. Crying will never take away tomorrow's trouble. It can only take away the peace of today. What is it? There are so many schools you can go and enroll yourself. University in Nigeria. What is your problem, Amoke?
Maureen. Eh? Collins. You're welcome. No.
Amo.
How are you? I'm okay. Collins is here.
Is it okay? Why are you crying? It's okay. Stop crying, okay? I brought the 70,000 I promised you. Stop crying. Oh?
Hey. Natia, because. Collins, my son. So thank you. May God bless you.
Amen.
Dalu.
Thank you.
Okay, see, chick after say, give you so guys. Encourage myself. 70,000 is it going to be?
You can go UK.
No. Bye no.
And may make sure na ina nan to go and get.
Gabano penanu mo karamma. O karamma tago ma fo to toxico gisi abako afufu ebugo kibu nwoke. Bonamu.
Andrew, my person.
Chorus.
Andrew, you're doing well for yourself. Oh. Look at you.
Chorus. Give praise to God.
Yeah.
Are you the same person seeking for distributorship in our company?
Yes. I'm the one.
Okay. Well.
Wow.
Well, all you need to see is in there.
Okay. Namdi, this is on a high side now.
Our deals are best among competitors in the market, and they are on high demands in the market.
Namdi, I know, I understand what you're saying, but is there nothing you can do for me based on this?
Oh.
Eh?
No, it's the company's policy, and my hands are tied.
I know, but Maluke Mwifi Emelom now. I mean, this thing is on the high side, man.
My hands are tied.
Oh. Makwa Chuku. Makwa, you're my very good friend. And I need your candid advice. I need your honest advice.
You already know my stand on this. You already know my stand. If I should tell you, focus on your business. Concentrate on your business. Do your business, make more money, and do whatever you want to do with your life. Leave Amoge and her mother. Let them sort themselves out.
Amoge is my girlfriend and I love her. Seeing her sad makes me sad too. Eziokwu.
Leave women, no. Leave women, no. Leave women, I know what I'm telling you. They will disappoint you. By the time after all your suffering, by the time she will see another man that is bigger than you, she will leave you and follow the man. I have a degree in woman matter.
They will disappoint, but not my own Amoge. Yeah? Not my Amoge. Amoge will not disappoint me. Okay, let's take it this way. What if I take her in and like giving her money, investing in her? Yes. I strongly believe that she will not disappoint me. I can't sit back and do as if nothing is happening.
Leave women, no. Collins, leave women, no.
And hold who?
Leave women, no. Women will not work, oh. After you must have done everything for her. Once you see another man that is good, she will dump you and follow that man.
Not my own Amoge.
I have degree in woman matter. Leave Amoge, oh. Leave Amoge. Amoge, Oge.
Not my own Amoge.
Listen to what they are saying. Yeah? Listen to what you are saying. If not that you are my friend, I would have said one thing to you.
And what is that? What could that be?
Collins, you are the highest woman rapper in the history of men. It's evidence that Amoge has used juju on you. Eh? Look at what you are vomiting. In fact, I would say that you're a big fool.
Are you not calling me a fool?
You're a big fool. I would say you're a big fool. If not that you're my friend, I would have said you're a big fool. Huh? No, sell your shop, sell everything, sell the house. Carry the money. Go to Amoge. Open her ifena. Carry the money. Put it there, and close it. Then you know that you are a faithful lover. In fact, why am I even staying here? Let me leave. I'm leaving now. Later I'll come and give you your 30 naira granite.
My dear, don't lose her because I am with you on this this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you, my dear. I will not let you down. Love.
Collins.
Mama, go and sleep. Go and sleep. I'll be coming in later. I'm not feeling sleepy now. Just go and sleep.
That is not why I'm here. There's something I've been thinking about.
And which is?
Since you told me about your meeting with that company's manager, I've been thinking about how to help out in my own little way. You see, there's this Ofobi women meeting that I'm their treasurer and financial secretary. We have about 3 million in our account. And this is just March. We will conclude the year's meeting by October. So I'm thinking of loaning you 2 million. Then you add up whatever you have to it. I'll start with that.
Mama, I don't have anything with me.
You don't have anything? What about the 70,000 you told me about?
I've used it for my shop rent. But the one you want to give me won't be bad. At least it will go a long way. Yes. Mama, thank you so much.
Okay, don't worry. I have 100,000 naira in my savings account. I'll also give you that to make it 2.1 million. Then, when you pay that in, you tell them you bring up.
It's pushing me, oh. I'm running out of patience. I'll be forced to beat that UK and that her scholarship out of her body.
Mama, it's okay. Just take it easy. Where is she now?
She's at the backyard.
Let me see.
I must stand by you.
I don't have money. Where am I go? I don't have money.
I must stand by you.
UK scholarship.
I promise you to stand by you, no matter what.
Baby, please stop crying, okay? Wipe your tears, please.
This was supposed to be a dream come true.
Babe, your dreams will never die, okay? Not while I'm alive.
Collins, I have 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks left.
You do not believe in miracles, do you? Hmm?
My father went out this morning to see if there is anybody who will be willing to help us. Collins, no one was willing to loan us some money. No one was willing to help. No one was willing to support.
It's okay. It's okay. Just wipe your tears. Okay? I have the money to give to you. Just wipe your tears. I have the money to give to you. The money you need, 2.1 million. Yes, it's real.
I must stand by you. I promise you to stand by you, no matter what.
Collins, I must confess, my family and I are very happy for this. Our joy knows no bound. What I thought was impossible, what relatives, what nobody could do for us, you single-handedly did. I don't know how to pay you back for this. But I know that the Almighty God, the God we serve, the omnipotent, the omniscient, the omnipresent, the omnipowerful, will reward you.
Amen.
You are God sent. You came to this family in time of need, and it shall be well with you.
Amen. Amen. Chai, Collins. Thank you, no? You see, from onset, I know that you genuinely love this my daughter. And I thank God that I've never regretted supporting this relationship. God will bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. At least she'll stop crying all the time. Thank you.
Yes, so.
No. Thank you once again. I owe you all to be successful. And I'm going to make you all proud. Very proud.
I know you now. I'm your mother.
I know.
I'm your mother.
I know you're going to make me and your parents proud. I know that. And all I need from you is to, Badanya, be strong. Go there and show them the stuff you're made of.
I will.
Go there, wakasi everybody. Wakasi things. Blue face and that, I will always support you.
I will.
I'm okay. What I can only check. Makana. Mobeloge keta anya murina gabagoni ochowa beverage yoga.
You can work this in.
Any.
2 million points. Hey! You can miss you.
What is it again?
Tell me the truth. How did you come about the 2.1 million naira?
Listen.
Don't tell me it's from your provision store, because I know that would be a lie. How did you get the money?
Okay, I'll tell you. But promise me you won't reject the money.
Go ahead.
The money is from my mother. It's from their Ophobi women group, with the consent of our friend, Ndidi, the general secretary.
Is she aware it's for me?
No, she's not. She gave it to me to register for the distributorship of one company that is supplying some goods in my shop. She'll be so disappointed to know that I gave it to you. But before then, you must have gone.
You have so much faith in me. Thank you. I wish that one day I'll be able to repay you for everything.
All you have to do for me is to focus on your studies and never stop loving me. I'll always be there for you.
I promise. You will never regret being here for me. No man will ever take your place in my heart.
Trust you. Thank you so much.
Collins, he said what? That you gave Amoge 2.1 million naira. Eh?
Plus,
the money you're supposed to... Oh, God.
Well, 70,000 naira I gave her earlier today.
Hmm?
Yes.
It's
not a waste, so don't bother yourself. Huh?
Tell me, you don't know women, no? You don't know women, no? And if I work now, you don't know women. It's
not my own Amoge.
You will regret it, oh. You will regret this thing. Bet me. Later you come and tell me, say, hey, Marco, you told me, oh. Marco, you told me, oh. By that time I will laugh at you.
It's not my own Amoge. If I have the opportunity to invest the money, I should have invested here in my business, and I invested in Amoge. It's not going to be a waste.
So Amoge is better
if I have this opportunity, she will still go there, succeed, and bring me over to do my masters. She's going to be my wife, you know. Yeah, so investing in her.
She will do your masters. You get message, young boy. Eh? When she do your master, who will do your boy? Ah, this is charm. This is pure charm. You are ordinary.
You're a fool.
This is not ordinary. Huh? Hey, you are the biggest mugu I've ever seen in this world.
Don't come to my shop to insult me.
Which shop? This is the shop. This is the shop. There's no po. This is only shop. There's no po here. Waterproof, and gare na rice.
You're just angry because my own girlfriend is studying. Is going to school. Meanwhile, your own is just down there at the junction selling puff-puff.
My own is selling puff-puff?
Yes.
How can man say all the puff-puff? Let me eat puff-puff. Come on, bam now.
All I say, do look and that. Ban up puff-puff. You know about do too. You know.
Yeah, own generally make master. Master. Think I met American one boy.
Yes.
She will
see. Abroad.
She will do one master for you abroad.
She will bring me over.
She will bring you over.
Enjoying, yes.
Okay. By the time I'm okay, focus on it.
Well, you're children there. Okay. Well, make you go to fat barrage and go and I'm a cop by cop.
You're insulting me with my own rice. You are insulting me with my rice. Collins, more came an insult. Because of London. London, I love you. I love you.
Go to Mangala Bar,
hey!
I miss you so much.
And I'll miss you more. Very much of legs.
Something about you.
What is it?
I want to give you a gift. My parting gift. Something very special to me. And that is because you deserve it.
I hope you're not talking about the oath.
No. Something more special than that.
Oh, come on, stop it. You're crazy. I'm okay. Okay. Babe. I Have you forgotten of our agreement? That we're going to keep this till our wedding night.
I changed my mind. This is my goodbye gift. My virginity. I'm giving it to you as a sign of my eternal love.
My dear, don't lose her because I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you. My dear, I will not let you down. Love.
Fine.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
Please,
Yeah, baby.
don't ever leave me. Please don't.
I will never think of it. I will never try it. Never leave you for another woman. I love you.
I love you.
Please. Do not stop loving me.
I will always love you.
I promise you to stand by you, no matter what, to stand by you. Wipe your tears, cry no more. It breaks my heart to see you.
My daughter, may the good Lord be with you.
Amen.
Amen. May He favor you with journey mercy.
Amen.
I'm afraid you must leave now to avoid traffic. Huh?
Yes, Papa.
Mama, Adam, see, your fate is in your hands now. Remember, you are there all alone. See, we will continue to pray for you, to mention you in our daily devotion. You know? Take care of yourself. Yes.
Sister, please, take care of yourself, okay? And don't forget to take me back to the UK with you.
I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Charles can do Jega Airport. Yeah? Baby, this is what you've always wanted. Just be strong for me, okay?
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you more. Come on, let's go. We can start now, let's go. Just try this.
My dear, don't lose her because I am with you. On this journey, you are not alone. I am always with you. My dear, I will not let you down. Love. Your hard work and your intelligence can never be in vain. In a go, to seek
Collins! 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 Collins, the money I gave you, what did you do with it?
Money, what?
Talk to me. What I heard, is it true?
Okay.
What's going round the village is that you single-handedly sponsored, what's her name? Mazi Okoro's daughter's trip overseas. Is it true?
Mama, it's not true. Hey, overseas.
It's not true.
Mama, it is not true. How can I do something like that? Am I stupid? Yeah? Yeah. Not true.
God, thank you. Because you know what? I wouldn't have survived this. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I can Mama, be careful. Oh.
Hi, Collins.
They
tell me, have you gone to see the manager? What's happening?
Yes, I've called him. He said I should just calm down a little. And the request is in progress.
Okay. That's good. Okay, let me pick something. I'm on my way out.
Alright. Look over there.
And what are you still doing here? Are you not going to your store today?
I don't feel like going out today.
You don't feel like going out?
Please,
My man. Don't tell me. I thought you are missing your girlfriend already.
What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? Have you forgotten what you told me the last time?
What did I say to you? Did you not say something to me too? Did you not say something to me?
Okay, I can't believe that I call you my friend. And you have the gut to say such to me.
But you say something to me now. Should I remind you what you say to me one after the other? What are you saying? Oga, behave like a man, stop behaving like a woman. All those things should be a past by now.
What do you want? What can I do for you?
I heard that Amoge has finally traveled abroad.
Traveled abroad to study.
Hey, what a lucky girl. She's very lucky. How did she manage to get that kind of money? Eh? Because I know that the family doesn't have any landed property there. Her father's brother has taken all their property.
I gave them the money.
You did what? Did you rob bank? Which I know that don't have money.
Not rob bank. It's money that's my mama's money. I gave it to them, 2.1 million.
You gave that money? Your mother gave it to them.
Hey! Hey! Mama?
Hey!
Mama, I thought
hey!
I took me.
Mama,
Collins! You told me you did not! My life savings! The money I borrowed from cooperative. Collins, why? Collins!
Mama, I'm sorry. Mama, give me. Mama, Nyembili. Oh, you castle. Mama, go 10 minutes. Mama, I'm sorry. It's just 2.1 million now. Mama. Mama, it's okay now. Please stop crying. Mama, please. I'm begging you.
Oh my God, what have I done to deserve this? Collins, you want me to stop crying?
Please, stop.
Then tell me, how do I pay back 2.1 million naira?
I'll take care of it.
How?
I'll take care of it, please. Oh?
How will you take care of it? Without your empty provision store? Collins, why did you have to do this to me? How? What do I tell Ngozi? Huh? Do you know the humiliation if they find out?
Mama, they won't find out. They will not find out if you do not tell them. Okay? Stop worrying yourself about this money. I will take care of it. Not 2.1 million. My Batakwe will make you more than that, oh. Yeah?
Hell! Hi! What have I done? What did I ever do to you?
Everything out. Get everything. Every damn thing. Not even one.
Ngozi, please. Please give us just one more month. We'll come up with the money to pay you. Oh, my friend. Biko one name.
7 good months. 7 months you could not raise 2.1 million. Eh? Dorcas, you're asking for 1 month. No. I've given you 7 good months you could not raise 2.1 million. Eh? No. Dorcas, what offense have I committed?
Auntie Ngozi, you've waited for 7 months. So 1 month will not harm you. Please. Eh? Just 1 month more. We'll pay you.
Not even 1 day extra.
Auntie Ngozi,
eh?
1 month
I will sell everything to recover the money I borrowed from the club. Please. What have I done? What offense have I committed, if I may ask?
You've not done anything wrong. Oh? We will pay to the last dime. Just give us 1 more month. Oh,
Mama, it's okay.
Please, just have mercy. Have mercy, please.
What kind of friendship? Eh? You make me borrow money to pay the 2 million naira, 2.1 million naira you're owing. And you are here begging me. How do I recover the money? You made me strike from the club. How do I recover it? Please pack everything. Pack everything.
So till now, Mogu has not come to see me. What is she feeling like? I will not go to see her. She has to come and see me. I will not go there. A girl that has suffered so much and contributed to her going abroad. Now, because she's a big girl, she thinks I will run to her house. Me, Collins, Unokiwedi, will not do that. I may be poor, but I still have my pride. I will wait here. Women. Amoge, you've forgotten so soon. You've forgotten where we started.
You're back already.
Collins, are you aware that Amoge is back from overseas? I saw her on my way to my maternal home today.
Mama, I know. Makwa told me.
Have you gone to see her? I heard she's sharing gifts to different people.
Mama, it's none of my business. I am not leaving this compound to go and see Amoge. Mama, I will not try it. As a matter of fact, this is the first place Amoge should step her feet. Mama, you know what I suffered? You know how I suffered to raise money and give to Amoge? Now Amoge is back, waiting for me to come and see her. I will not try it. Mama, have you forgotten how I suffered? What I suffered to raise Amoge? Please, nobody should disturb me.
Hi. I've not forgotten anything. But if the mountain fails to come to Mohammed, then Mohammed should go to the mountain. Butu, you see that girl? She is hot cake in this town now.
Mama, it's none of my business. I'm not leaving this compound to go see Amoge. I won't try it.
Have a rethink. What? Butu, she's hot cake. It's not like before. Greek. Just mellow down. Take it easy there. Oh? Son. I can see pride. Pride is working.
Mama, there is nothing like pride. I still maintain my stand. I will not leave here to go and see Amoge. I will not do it, Mama. It's not possible.
Son, if you insist, but you must not fail to know that things are no longer the way they used to be. She now has what it takes. Money. Money. She's now hot cake. Mellow down.
That's fair. You see what I said, that you will make us proud. Hey! Oh, look at phone for me. The day we were at Nko, watching you on television, I told them that this person you are watching here is my person. They said, this person is my person. Now see it. You are proving it. You are proving to me that you are my person. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey!
Tell me about your friend Collins. I lost his contact. I haven't spoken to him in a long while. Does he still manage his provision store?
Collins. This is a long story and it will be better. Let it come out from the horse's mouth. It will be better. He will come and see you. Then he will explain everything. He will come. Let me go. I can even branch from here to see Igwe and tell Igwe to give you chieftaincy title because you deserve it. It's not easy. Let me not disturb. You know, you people, foreign people, you don't like somebody that disturb you too much. This food is better than food. Let me not bother you people. Hey!
Oh, that's it, can I?
It has been a while since for how many hours we have been sitting here? How can a small girl just kept upstairs for hours? I know nature we're here waiting for her. And she's supposed to be here before now. Aye! That little girl insulting others like us. Check the time. I'm tired though. You can't go home.
It's obvious she's not coming.
So let us go home. And it's
Elders, hey. Please, let us wait a little longer. She will come.
For
how long?
For how long will she keep us here waiting?
We shall wait for her arrival to the palace. Elders, I crave your indulgence. Let us wait. It could happen to any of us. We don't know what's keeping her. But I can assure you she will come.
Igwe is right. International lawyer. I get you, international lawyer. I get you.
Hey, my friend. You are the biggest boy in town. There's nobody in this village that is bigger than you right now. I'm telling you. Come and see Amoge. I couldn't believe my eyes that it was Amoge that I saw. I said, is it governor that is coming? Hey! Nakokale. Akokokale.
How is she? Did she ask of me?
Yes, she asked of you now. She asked of you. Amoge is now like morning bread. Hey.
What did she ask you about me?
She did not ask me anything about you. I just told her that you are fine.
And the phone you're holding?
The phone. This is my own share. Amoge was sharing phone, bros. Amoge was sharing phone to people, sharing a lot of things. Was not only phone, sharing a lot of things to people. I said, is this Amoge or another Amoge? Today was the first day I entered that their mansion. Jesus. Hi.
You know you talk too much. I hope you did not tell her that I'm not doing anything in this village. So she not start seeing me as nobody.
I did not tell her that one. I don't even have time for the excitement and a lot of things I saw there did not even let me to tell that one. If I even had that time, I would have told her. But I did not tell her. Come and see cars. Come and see security people with guns, ammunition. I say, is this Amoge that I know? Or is he governor?
Anyway, Sha, no matter what, I'm not going there.
No, don't say that. Now you go. You go.
But
this is pride.
You said she asked of me.
She asked of me, but she's not said that she's coming to see you yet. Yes. So you have to go so that, see, she bought 2 jeeps. One Hilux and one other jeep. I think that Hilux is for you. If
Amoge got anything for me, she should bring it here.
No. You cannot just carry the car and come here.
I'm not going to see her. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, go and collect this car. I can't wait to see this car. Let me help you and drive it. If I say gallop, go. My God. See, fine, let me flex my phone.
You've not seen the car and you're driving it already.
You are my friend now. Can't I drive your car? Say, let me flex my phone. My girlfriend is the first person I'm going to call. My daughter, I am still pleading to you to go and see Igwe and his cabinet people.
Papa, I thought we've been through this. What is it with Igwe all of a sudden? We used to be at the bottom of the ladder. Have you forgotten how this man treated us before I left the village to UK to study? the horrible things that man and his entire family did to us because we were nobodies.
I understand. But they say that to err is human and to forgive divine. You see, Onowu in a great community as ours is a reasonable compensation for all the wrongs. Maybe I should further explain this to you. Yeah, kedu ife na-eme? Young man, what is going on?
Igwe Okeze instructed us to bring this to this place.
It can't be. No, it can't be. I am sure there's a mistake somewhere. See, this is my house and I have no dealings with the Igwe.
Are you not Mazi Okolo?
I am Mazi Okolo.
Then we are the right place.
I'm on the right place. Eh? By the way, what is the meaning of all these items? I don't understand. I am sure it is another Mazi Okolo you people are looking for. Now let me advise you. Why don't you go back and verify first?
Mazi Okolo, I would advise you to go to the Igwe. We are only doing our job. Go to the Igwe to find out why all these items are here.
I should go to the Igwe and find out.
Yes, sir.
Ochobaganya.
We beg to take our business.
Nai, this is serious.
I am sure there is a mix-up somewhere.
Or maybe.
Since I last took Amoge to the palace to ask for his assistance and for him to pay her last salary, Igwe and I have not been on talking terms. So I wonder why they brought all these things.
Maybe his conscience is disturbing him.
Which conscience? Igwe Okezie conscience. That man has no conscience. Eh? I am sure he is doing this thing to set me up. I'm afraid of that man. I am afraid of him.
Nai, Ejomo, Nga say there is nothing to be afraid there. After all, we did not steal it, did we? Huh? Oh, see, can you top of Libife?
You see, I think what I will do, first thing tomorrow morning, I will go and see him. In fact, first thing tomorrow morning, the two of us will go and see the Igwe.
That's a good idea again. It's a good idea.
But till then, listen. Nobody touches anything from those items. Not even a pin. Hey,
Nanyokoro. Don't want to say wage. You may have wage. Nyabo asege. Even those beverages. Manglati. I just go lati because I'm not to prepare mango. I put on money for the beef and the one man. If to level, if poverty and where stop too much. Can you not to level? I put the line. If I can be something.
Lati.
Yes, now.
Lati. Look, I'm just telling you. Madam, you can inform an down.
Oh, I'm not going.
I'm going to Jenga.
Yeah. Good day, sir. Good day, Can I serve you, ma'am? Yes.
Knows.
Can I serve you, sir? What is it? It's every time that somebody comes to palace and drink with a code, the way I go there. You're welcome. No. Igwe.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Okolo and the wife.
Thank you.
I can see you like the juice.
Too sweet. It's like it's foreign.
It's a nice one. Don't worry, we still have many of it in the store. I'll make sure I pack some packs for you to go.
You're a good woman. You will lazy movie. Very good heart. Thank you.
Mazokolo, I take it you're here to maybe say thank you for what I sent to your house. But I can assure you that it's not necessary. What's done is done.
In fact, Igwe, I must confess, I became more confused than I have ever been. In fact, I was wondering what I did to deserve such gift. Very big.
Let's say it's a token from the royal house to your family. In appreciation for your giving us such agadaga abogo. Such an important lady. Do you know what this girl has done for this community and for this royal house for that matter? Her name is all over the place, throughout the country and beyond. So much so that anywhere her name is mentioned, what comes or what follows? Her community. And of course, me, this royal house, is also mentioned. Oburo believe,
Indeed, she is a daughter and more. We're so proud of her. Hi,
Oboye ma nwa. Onye ga-enye. Oboye ma nwa. Onye ga-enye. Oboye ma nwa. Onye ga-enye mo. Hey, nne. Ezo.
Igwe. She is not just my daughter. I mean, she's our daughter. And I'm certain she will continue to make all of us proud.
I have just been informed that lunch is ready. It means that my wife is inviting all of us to get to the dining and have royal lunch.
Royal food.
All right. It is no longer news that the search for a new no for this community is on, following the death of Uno Silas. May he rest in peace. You see, many people are jostling for this position, and I can tell you that as at the last count, some have come forward with as much as 20 million naira to grab the position. But that doesn't move me. I am the Igwe, and the position of Ono is important to me. So I know the kind of person, the caliber of person I need for that position. Mazokolo. Following what you have done for this community, you are going to be the next Ono of this community.
Igwe, I must confess, the offer you have made to me is very enticing. I think I like it. But how is it going to be possible, knowing full well that I don't have money? In fact, I have never held any traditional position, not even the list of titles in this village. And I don't think I have all that it takes to become the next Ono of this community.
Mazokolo, you leave that to me. You see, right now, you have bought my heart. I mean, your modesty recommends you highly. The no in question, that position is reserved for somebody that works with the Igwe. Okay? So I want you to see this as your reward for giving this community, giving this royal household such an illustrious daughter. Okay?
Thank you, Igwe. It's a thing of honor for you to go and see him and receive his blessings as the father of the village. I know it is hard for you. But if you ask me, I think he has realized his mistakes and is willing to make amends.
It's okay. I'll go and see him first thing tomorrow morning.
I will tell him that you are coming first thing tomorrow morning to see them.
Unacceptable to me. Totally unacceptable. It is demeaning to my position, to my post. Demeaning to me as the traditional ruler of this village. How could she, a male girl, a girl I paid salary here in this palace as a palace maid, as a slave.
Honey, honestly, you just have to take it easy. Do not allow your emotions to have the better part of you. Please calm down.
Mom, what happened? She cancelled the appointment.
We don't know yet, but she's not here.
Well, I don't expect less from a girl that came from a background as far as she did. That filled with pride.
Nandi! Stop talking nonsense. You both should know better. We should remain calm and articulate. Please.
I think you're right. I will just pretend that none of this happened.
Tell her you are busy right now.
Mom, it's Nora.
Let her know where she is now. You can't blow this opportunity you have on account of that girl. Amoge is your priority now.
Hello? I'll call you back. I'm busy now. I'll call you back when I'm free. Okay?
Mama, I'm going to see Collins.
Nambia. Which Collins?
How many Collins do you know me with? Oh, Collins, of course.
No. You know it's been long you left this village. And you know nothing about this village anymore. Except we tell you. Especially about Collins. Pico. Avoid Collins.
What about Collins?
Collins is everything bad. Everything bad. Specifically, Collins steal, kidnapping, even juju. Yes. Everybody in this village treat him as plague. It took you how many years to build this name that you are answering today? I will advise you to stay clear from Collins. Avoid him. Like a plague, avoid him.
Pico.
Well, I'd have to think.
Don't ever leave me. Please don't.
I'll never think of it. I will never try it. Never leave you for another woman. I love you.
I love you.
Please, do not stop loving me.
I will always love you.
Collins, you should come into the house and sleep. The night is far gone.
I'm not feeling sleepy yet.
Oh, I can understand how you feel. Yes, I do understand. But what I don't understand is why you didn't say it coming. Because I did. I did. Have you forgotten how her parents treated you when you went to them to ask for her phone number? The insults? The harsh words? Have you forgotten so soon?
Where were they when I used the money that's supposed to be for my business and prepare her for abroad? Where were they when I was roaming around the village asking people to borrow me money so I could pay for her house rent for 4 months? Where were they when I prepared her for the exams? Where were they? I invested all in her, everything. Anyway, I have no regrets. Whatever I did for her, I did for love.
Son, I'm not here to judge you at all. I'm not here. But one thing is certain, that you're staying out here will not change anything. You have to go on with your life, continue with your work, and we'll pray to God that things will turn out around. Easy, son. It's time to go in. You see, the night is fast spent. Let's go in and sleep. Come in. Let's go in. Sobe.
How could someone turn from good to worse? Just like that. What is wrong with Collins? I'd have to see him. I need to speak some sense into him. He listens to me. And then I'll help him get back on his feet. Collins was there for me when I needed him the most. I'll have to return that kind gesture. At least for old time's sake. I will.
Hello? Nora, I've asked you to stop calling me. Huh? What is this? I'll call you when I want to. Yes, you called before. That shows that I was busy. So why are you calling me again? I told you that I'll call you when I need to. Please, stop calling me, okay? Nora, please, I'll call you later. What's wrong with this girl, huh? What's all this nonsense? We're talking about girls that studied abroad and are working with the United Nations as their lawyer, and this Nora that studied in the Bari is disturbing me. What sort of rubbish is this? Huh? What's all this?
Success, determination and the mother of success. What I come from, it's a lot that I give. I'm all the she has a right. I'm only international lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all the change for the international lawyer. People say chance, a destiny don't shine. Welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm international lawyer. People say chance, a destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. Has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The rejected stone is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny? When you find your destiny, you become talk of the town. Amo, you are the sunshine, the VIP. Nobody knows God's time. International lawyer, your prince has come true. No more and nobody, story has changed. I'm all the as a right go, and I got a international lawyer. People say choice, a destiny don't shine. Amoge is back with flying color. Amoge as a right go, and I got a international lawyer. Your prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoge as a right go. International lawyer, people say choice, a destiny don't shine. Nobody knows God's time. I'm all get you. I'm all get and I got a international lawyer. Your prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all get and I got a international lawyer. People say choice, a destiny don't shine. Amoge is back with flying color. Amoge.
What's up, Angole? Eh? No. If you don't on Abia. Eh? Aria. Amogi. My son Namdi. Still remember him?
Of course, Prince Namdi. Sure.
Amoge, you look so beautiful.
I'm glad you noticed. Thank you.
Overseas surely look good on you because you radiate beauty and brain.
Thank you for the compliments.
Why don't we go outside? Let me take you around the palace. Get some fresh air.
Sure. For you, my king.
Izoko.
Really? Wow. Really?
Thank you.
Wow. All this. Thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Yeah. After you.
Everybody, elders. Sopido.
So how to all of them?
All of them. Nkabu it. Is. Nkabu the it. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey. If you get imana. Now that we are going global. Any day I have a president visit me. And one will be coming soon. I tell you. I will bring it out. Iche Olasi? From UN.
Mama UN lawyer.
Hey.
Hey. I know one with it.
You will look at what I got.
Oh, this for me. iPhone. Chalo? Mba. What I go to iPhone now? Come for no.
Chalo, later I'll show you.
I will have a go queer.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
What kind of hello?
Hello?
Why are you shouting now? Bring down your voice. Bring down your voice. What is it?
Hello? No, ma, can you... Nah, I can't know the problem behind. Since I got this phone, I have not enjoyed it. Eh? Weather am comes to Rike. What kind of weather is this?
Is it weather or network problem?
Okay, network.
It's volleyball.
Network. Let's go. Have you gone to see Amoge?
For what? No, for what? Why would I go and see Amoge? Eh? Amoge doesn't know where I stay.
So you have not gone to see Amoge since?
I have not, and I will not go. If she doesn't want to come and see me, let her leave it.
See, old things has passed away.
Okay.
New things become new.
Okay, right on.
Do you understand? Amoge you are seeing here is no longer the Amoge that you and I used to know. It's no longer the Amoge that you did everything for. This Amoge now is UK property. London international lawyer. You need to know this thing and know peace.
I need to know it and know peace. She remains the Amoge that I know.
Then go
As for me to go and see Amoge, I will not try it.
Then go and see her. Eh? Go and see her.
What is this thing to go and see Amoge or not to go and see Amoge?
Go
What is
and
it?
see Amoge and receive the help you need from her. There's nothing in all these things. She's swimming in dollars. Amoge, you see now, is swimming in dollars. Eh? In fact, tomorrow, I'll go and see her. Because I need connection to travel out of this country.
I will not try it. I know what I did for her. I know how I helped Amoge. Do you understand? Women, that is it. You can never be sure with them. But it's okay. But for me to go and see Amoge, I will not try it. Nothing will ever take me there. If she doesn't want to come and see me,
then tomorrow I will go. I'll go and see her because I'm tired of this content.
Don't even try
I want her to give me international connection. Let me live here.
Don't even try it because she's my girlfriend.
Why? Because she's your girlfriend.
Why? It's because I don't want you to go and see my girlfriend.
Then go and see her by yourself.
Don't try me, oh. In fact, I don't want you to be talking with her.
For what?
Stop talking with my girlfriend.
For what?
If you try, that's gonna go problem, oh.
For what? Let's go together now. Let's go together. Okay. I beg. Which kind of thing is this? Hello? Na phone we be enjoy. You maybe enjoyment na phone. Let's go be your phone.
Success. Makapa support Nigerian rating so no fair. Determination at the mother of success. What I call for my Salagara, Amoga has arrived. She has arrived. I'm only jumping international. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody. Your story has changed. Amoga has arrived. Change for the
going on. And I can see that you're enjoying your short visit as well.
I am. Nothing has really changed around here.
Are you saying
I'm
that?
saying that the people deserve better in terms of infrastructure to better their lifestyle. I must express my disappointment. I expected better.
Well, you shouldn't be, considering the kind of government we have in this country.
I disagree with you on that, Prince Nnamdi. This has got nothing to do with the government, but the ruling class in general. What happened to the taxpayers' money? The levies people pay in the market. All those should be used to provide basic communities for these people and not to be stuffed in some personal account.
Okay. Away from the government from now. Can we talk about yourself?
That's the problem. No plan.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Do you have any plans to settle down?
For now, no plans. Well, until the right person comes along. So tell me, did you get married?
Never. I never did, actually.
What happened? I mean, considering that you and Nara were an item then.
Are you okay? Stupid girl! Are you blind? What did I do? You didn't splash the dirty water on me!
I'm sorry.
Are you blind? Can't you see? You only see. It's a fool. Do you know how much it costs for a pedicure and a good cream and soap? Do you know?
Stupid thing! Your next life will never be like me.
It's okay. She's a dirty servant girl. What does she know? You even know the cost of pedicure or the cost of a good cream and soap. Baby, it's okay. Just leave her. Open that door! Dirty girl. Go and take a shower.
I am one of those that don't believe in getting married out of pity. I believe that marriage should be something done out of love, interest, commitment, respect for each other, and so on.
I think I have a lot to learn from you on that. Yes.
So in that case, can I take you out for lunch tomorrow?
That I would get back to you on it. I have to go back inside. Thank you for your time.
Hey.
International lawyer, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoja has arrived, change for the international lawyer. People say choice, our destiny don't shine. Chukwe look at Goma. Where welcome, welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, his story has changed. International lawyer, people say choice, a destined and shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The devil has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The rejected stone is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny?
Amoge, what was the meaning of that? Why the urgent need to leave the palace?
When everybody was enjoying themselves, singing praises to your name, calling you all sorts of good names, all of a sudden you just cut it off.
Well, you people can still go back to the palace to continue with the enjoyment. As for me, I am done. I could not stand the faces of those beasts.
Why are you finding it difficult to forgive and forget? Eh? Even God forgives us our trespasses. I wonder why human beings are finding it difficult to forgive their fellow human beings. Igbo Keze is a male human.
Excuse me.
And where are you going to?
To see someone. I'll be back.
Nai, are you going to let her go alone?
What do you want me to do? To grab her by the waist? Leave me alone. After all, she's your daughter. You can go after her.
How's that go, daughter? No, or the job moment. Or the my go to PC.
Son, you will need to address this issue with the seriousness it deserves. That girl must not slip through your fingers. This is your meal ticket, if you get what I mean.
I understand what you mean, Dad. I understand you completely. In fact, I have a date with her by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes. By noon. You know, I want to impress her. From the little conversation we had, I noticed she has this passion for community development. So I want to show her some of our projects for this community. Just that this time around, I'm going to tell her that those are my personal projects for the people of this village. You know, I want to work on her heart through her emotions.
That's my son. That's my son.
Well,
this time around.
Papa, see, I hope this thing you're saying is not true. Let it better not be true, because if it's true, hey, Papa, what I'm going to do, you will not like it. I will do something dramatic, Papa.
I warned you, didn't I? I warned you. But you were so much engulfed with so much love and reckless lifestyle. I told you, get pregnant for this guy. Trap him with it. And I'll bank on it and fuel marriage. But you refused. You refused.
What was I supposed to do, Papa? Refuse? He made me abort 3 pregnancies.
Huh?
Babe, what is it now? Why did you barge into my room like this?
What was the money you sent to me for? Was it for abortion? No. Why?
Babe, was that why you barged into my room like this now? This is a royal house. You don't just barge into rooms like that. It's not right.
Come on, that's not the issue first. No one saw me in this mood.
It's okay. Calm down, alright? Babe, calm down. Look,
babe, yeah, I know. But I want you to abort the child because, you know, we're not married yet. And it's going to be weird, me getting married to you with pregnancy. So please, just do it for me this time around, okay? Come and sit, please, yeah? What is it?
See, baby, I'm not aborting this child this time around. Let's have our baby.
I'm not saying that we're not going to have our baby. Look, I'm a prince. What will people say if they see me getting married to you with your pregnancy? Huh? Please, let's just do this. Do this for me.
Baby, I'm not going to do abortion again. See, let's just get married before anyone finds out.
And we're going to be in a hurry. Babe, look, I am a prince. An heir to the throne of this kingdom. If I'm going to get married, I have to plan it properly. My father's friends will be there. My friends will be there from all around the world. Big dignitaries. Can you imagine how embarrassing it will look if your stomach starts disturbing you on our wedding day and then you throw up on the altar? Do you get? So that's why I want us to just do this for me now. Next time we'll be more careful, okay? I promise you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look, baby. Me and my dad, we have some things that we're working on the company. Do you get? So once we are done, I can now start talking about this marriage plans. Because I cannot bring it up to him now. It's going to look weird. Okay? Babe, please do this. Do this for us, okay?
It's okay.
That's my baby. What is it? I told you, forget about this.
So baby, what do you want me to be doing? I should not walk.
How can you walk? It's an insult to the throne for the future queen of this kingdom to be working for someone. That does not make any sense. What are you saying?
Baby, I don't need to be idle. I need to do something and earn money.
Earn money for what? What do you need money for? Tell me. Don't I give you enough money? Do you lack anything? Okay, all those people that are working, do they enjoy the kind of luxury that you enjoy? I take you on vacations. I shop for you. And besides, I already told you that I'll be paying you on a monthly. And already I give you enough money. Anything you ask for, I give to you now.
Baby, you're pampering me too much and I don't like it.
Come on.
I need to look for something to do.
Even my father will not be happy to see you working. And my mom will not be happy as well. But I say that my own wife. Mom, my own wife. One man. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be working for any man. Okay? Just focus on being my baby. That's all. I'll take care of you.
Hey! When am I going?
Papa, I didn't see this coming. Honestly, I didn't.
Okay, now you have a strong opponent to contend with. If you like, sit up. If you like, continue playing love. As for me, I will fight this battle. I will handle it my own way. Don't go scot-free this time around. First, you know shit. Now my own daughter. But Igwe promised me.
Igwe! So you mean this?
Yes. That is to cement the relationship between us and our children. So, Kedisi Fabu, other than to make you the know.
Igwe! Iyade! I don't know how to express my happiness. But in Korean,
if I may mellow one. This is what we are doing for ourselves. Just to firm up the bond that's been between us. We've been our lives over time. Fortunately, now our children have found themselves in love. So, become you know. I am already.
You already did with
Akane, Kwakene, Akene, kwa aka nne aka dị ọcha ọ nwee ife ọzọ
Igwe. Hey, panie kopu, let's yes, we toast to this. Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh. So you see, I will fight this. I will fight it. I will.
Papa, you know what? Let me get to the palace.
We have to. We cannot allow them to do this one. No. I will fight this battle with everything in me. I will see to it. If I cannot use that, I will fight it.
Success, Nigerian rating no fair. Determination and the mother of success. What I call for my Salagara, Amoga has arrived. She has arrived. Normally, international lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody. Your story has changed. Amoga has arrived. Change for the international lawyer. People say choice here. Our destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown. Amoga has arrived. International lawyer. The prince has come true. No more and nobody. The story has changed. Amoga has arrived. International lawyer. People say choice. Our destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagoma. The table has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The goodie, the rejected stone, is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny? When you find your destiny, you become the computer.
Good day, Mama.
Welcome, my daughter.
Thank you.
No. No.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Collins, you don't seem happy to see me.
I'm happy. Very happy. Please sit. Sit down.
Hi. You're welcome, my daughter. Thank you, Mama. It's a privilege to have somebody like you in my house today. So let me offer you some.
1 minute, please. Thank you. This is for you, Mama.
For me? All this? Collins. Yay! Woo, woo! Collins, there. All this for me? My daughter. Woo, woo! Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you, my daughter. My God will bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My God will bless you.
God bless you too.
Thank you very much.
Bless you too. Thank
Let me
you.
get something ready for you.
Okay, Mama.
No. Hi, thank you.
You have changed a lot, Collins. How are things going with you generally?
Very well. As you can see, I'm fine.
You don't look like everything is going alright with you to me. How about your provision store? I thought I was going to see you there. I asked and I was told that you no longer stay there. What's going on?
I've ended the business. I don't think I can do it anymore. You know, there's no profit in it. I mean, I can't even pay my bills from it.
No calls, no messages, no form of communication from you for many years. I tried to reach you several times, but to no avail.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. That's in the past now. We need to talk, colleagues. We have so many things to discuss. Can you come and see me tomorrow? We really need to talk.
I'll try. I'll try.
I need you to come. Also, I would like you to think about any other business you may want to start, apart from your provision store. But if you still want to go ahead with your provision store, that will be fine. I just want you to know that if you decide to go into any other business, just let me know the cost.
It's almost ready, eh? Thank you.
Mama, I have to be on my way now.
It's almost cooked. I'm just getting something more for you. Please.
It's
you
okay.
can't live without taking something.
Some other time.
Hi. Okay. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
It's fine, Mama.
Hi.
I'll be expecting you.
Success, determination and the mother of success. What I call for my Salagaraya, Amoga has arrived, she has arrived. Normally jump international, your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived, change for the international lawyer. People say choice, her destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome, oh, welcome to your hometown. Amoga has arrived. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. Amoga has arrived. International lawyer. People say choice, her destiny don't shine. Chikwelo Tagomwa. The table has turned around. Some things happens like a dream. The goodie, the rejected stone, is now the chief cornerstone. Oh, who said there is no destiny?
Nora, what is it?
Tell me the truth. Do you have feelings for Amoge?
What do you want me to say? You have already made up your mind, so there's nothing I say now that can change that.
Why not say something?
Nora, who's feeding you with all these lies? Your father?
Take my father out of this.
No, I'm not going to take him out of this.
This is between the both of us.
He's the cause of what is going on. He's the reason we're having this argument in the first place. He came to our palace, drank our expensive wine, ate our food, and then he ran back singing like a little baby. How pathetic can that be?
Really? You're talking about my father, Nnamdi?
I'm going to talk about him anyhow I want to. Because it's the reason we're having this argument. It's the reason for all this. Who does that?
Stop it! Stop it! Can you just say something and tell me the truth?
You want the truth, Nora?
Yes.
Alright. You want the truth? Look at me. You want me to tell you the truth? Look at me. Baby. You want the truth?
it means that I am fighting a lost battle. You know what I do. An in-law to the royal family. All these things. Everything I've been fighting for. No. Ibebike cannot be used and dumped just like that. Mban, Mankweme. Where was Mazu Okolo and his daughter when I was slaving for the Igwe? Almost lost my life for this community. Where were they? Where were they when the prince was using my daughter recklessly? All these sacrifices. No. No, Abuzikwem, Igwebike, Wagonezanano. I will not let them win. Maazio Okolo will not reap where he did not sow. I will not. Never. But how do I approach this matter? Maazio Okolo's daughter is a lawyer. I don't want to go to jail. I think I have to work on Igwe. I need to convince him that I am the most suitable for the Onowu. Yes. I must pressure Igwe if I have to. He must keep to his promises. Igwe must keep to his promises or...
Don't be an enemy of progress. Don't be a Ghanaian Chiruso. Don't be why can't you use your position? Help me, maybe.
Brother Collins, my sister was enjoying it.
It's okay. Thank you.
Help the dreamers, don't kill their dreams. No one knows tomorrow.
Can you go? Mama?
Keep your greetings. Why are you here? What are you doing here? Have I not warned you not to put this your cost leg? Don't drink it to this man.
Amoge asked me to come.
I need have to exchange words with me. Eh?
Mama,
what is your... It's not Chinchin.
You're welcome. Okay, let me do this or chops.
Yes. Good to have you here.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Collins.
Yeah.
There's a lot I want us to discuss.
Okay.
Which is, please, what do I offer you?
No, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I'm okay. Meanwhile, nice place.
Thank you. You know, I asked you to come because I really want us to talk about this. What has been going on with you? I have heard so many things, but I'd like to hear directly from you.
You've heard so many things about me. So, what did you hear about me?
You tell me.
I don't know, because you're the one that said you've heard so many things about me. So tell me exactly what you...
How are you?
I'm good.
We're supposed to have a date today, remember?
I remember. I also remember telling you that I'll get back to you. And as you can see, I have a guest. A very important one at that.
I see. But you know, I assure you, you're going to have a good time. And I won't take much of your time.
I have an important guest. So I would like you to understand that.
I see. Well, I can understand. Some other time then.
Yes.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Are you sure you don't want to go with him?
It's fine. No.
No. Is that not Prince Nnamdi's even?
He's the one.
Why did you leave so soon? I hope there's no problem.
There's no problem. Collins.
Yeah.
Are you blind? Can't you see what is going on right under your nose? He's no longer interested in you. Use your head, Nora. Stop thinking through your anus.
But Papa, I asked him and he confirmed there was no such thing. Yes. I think your personal ambition is taking over your emotions, Papa.
My ambition? I think I should be the one asking you that stupid question. Where is your head? Can't you see that these people have their own personal ambition? Oh yes. Have you considered what they stand to gain? If Prince Nnamdi marries Amobi, an international lawyer, UN lawyer at that, that means he will flaunt his ego all over the world. What did you bring to the table? Papa! Nothing. You will lose everything. You will lose everything. You see, first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to see the Igwe. I must go to the bottom of this, the whole drama. What is all this? I will be a bone that will hang them on their throat. Igwe Bike will be a hard knot for them to crack this time around.
But let's take all these things easy now.
I won't take it easy. I won't take it easy.
You're taking it too far.
Don't let it happen. Mama.
You're taking this thing too far, Papa. I don't know why you're doing all these things.
You kept me waiting since Collins.
I'm so sorry about that. I had unfinished job in Mazi's house. So I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem. Let's go inside. Let's go.
Inside? I thought you said...
Collins, let's go inside. Are you afraid? I don't eat people, please. Come.
Inside?
Yes, come with me.
Why are you doing this? You are not people. Why? What is this? Nothing. What is
you? Collins! How did you even get you? Collins!
She called me to come and work for her. I came here, she told me that she come inside. Inside.
It's a lie! You're a rapist!
It's not lying, it's true. I don't be telling them the truth.
You're a rapist! Collins! So this is what you've been doing.
I did not do that. I don't know why you doing this now. Why doing this?
Guys, let's take it back.
You go to jail. Let's get into the police.
We have. You're a rapist. You're a rapist. Police station. Police station.
You won't believe who your son is seeing. One local, dirty abacha seller.
He just came back yesterday and is already mingling with one worthless abacha seller.
Nobody can come in between me and Lucia.
I don't fall in love. Wait.
Are you serious?
I'm not going to try him again.
You said I should go and wear Barrister Bianca's wig. I should appear like a barrister, a lawyer.
It's not good though.
Mad! You will go back there and wash those clothes. Sparkling clean.
Did you not tell me to look like a rich guy? Did you not tell me to dress classy?
Yes.
Who dresses like this?
Abachandi photo. Now they move on Pakistan.
I am talking to you. What did you say to Lucia Johnson?
She's not Lucia Johnson.
Baby, I love you.
Hey, I'm your boy. Who can you?
My sister has been speaking with my father. I want you to track her and do the needful.
Oh, that is for making me run. If you cross my path again, I will crush you.
Success, Nigerian rating, so no fair. Determination and the mother of success. What I come from, it's a lot that I give. I'm all she has a right. I'm only jumping international lawyer. Your dreams has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all just a right. International lawyer, people say chance you, a destiny don't shine. Welcome, welcome to your hometown. International lawyer, the prince has come true. No more and nobody, the story has changed. I'm all as a and I got a